Hello, my name is Christian, and I did my fellowship project with Greater Manchester Combined Authority. In my project, I used AI to inform the policy on unemployment in Greater Manchester. So unemployment in Greater Manchester is a big problem. It affects around 250,000 people, which equates to a cost of £1.4 billion per year. And this number arises mainly from benefits claims and tax credits. Manchester's answer to unemployment is called the Working Well program. Working Well aims to bring people back into employment. And in practice, it does this by setting up a contract with two providers that deliver the service on the ground. So for each individual job seeker on the Working Well program, they're allocated to a personal advisor. And the personal advisor then refers them to a range of services aimed at removing barriers to work. So this could include physical and mental health support, as well as training for vocational skills. As a byproduct, a large set of detailed data is collected. So currently it includes around 20,000 clients. And this type of data is simply unique. It has never before existed and offers a unique opportunity to understand the causes and remedies of unemployment. So when Greater Manchester Combined Authority approached the ASI with this data, they had two questions in mind. First, can we use the data to optimize the design of the contract? So how do you make sure that the providers focus their attention on people who need it most? And second, can we use the data to improve the service for the individual job seeker? So is it possible to use the client characteristics to come up with a set of recommendations for the advisors? Okay, let's start with the first point. So at a policy level, it is really important that the right incentives are designed into the program. If some people are harder to get into work than others, the provider should focus their attention on them. Otherwise, the risk is that they focus their attention on low-hanging fruit and not the people who need it most. So what is required is to understand on a case-by-case basis how likely someone is to find a job. To address these questions, I built a machine learning model. This model can predict job starts happening for people on the Working Well program. What it takes into account is, as the input data, more than 100 features. This is data that the clients provide during their first assessment on the program. The model then predicts whether a job start happens after a full year after participating in the Working Well program. And remarkably, it is accurate in 7 out of 10 cases. So I've spoken to some of the advisors, and this is much better than what humans can currently manage based on a single assessment. So what this means is that with this model, we can now design a contract that incentivizes according to a real probability of job starts. I could also identify certain characteristics that are highly predictive of a negative job outcome. What I did was I looked at job seekers who have such characteristics but managed to overcome them. Then I asked, what do they have in common that managed to overcome this adversity? So consider, for example, person A and person B. Person A reports length of unemployment is the key barrier to work. Person B reports age as the key barrier to work. So using my model, I can come up with a series of suggestions, for the advisor to focus on. So for person A, the advisor should really focus on access to transport. If they can sort this out, chances to achieve a job start increase dramatically. If not, that's a big problem. Conversely, for person B, attention should be focused on any physical health issues and getting them into the right mindset that they'll be able to start work soon. What this means is that based on the client characteristics, I can give a set of clear recommendations to the advisors, which result in a much more personalized support. In conclusion, I built a machine learning model that can accurately predict job starts. This enables to inform the contract design by clarifying who is likely to find a job and who is not. And additionally, my model can come up with clear recommendations for people facing certain adversities. This enables a much more personalized support and enables to help those in need most effectively. Thank you for your attention.